Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Wait, I'm doing this with the screen. With the screen. Can you hear me, guys? Can you hear me? Hello. I don't know if you can hear me. The screen is not in a very good position right now. Yes? Okay, I know you can't see me yet. I'm walking in. The screen is to the other side of the counter. The counter is wide. It's wide. I'm here. So, yep. Sorry for the background noises. No, there's like the AC. That's pretty close. It's actually right above me right now. It's right above the kitchen. So. Yeah. Oh, and now the fridge sounds. Oh my god. The counter is almost as wide as your shoulders. Sorry, I'm trying to read upside down. No, it's much wider. I can assure you there, it's much wider than my shoulders. So. So yeah. Let's go there. As you can see, I already did my face reveal, and I'm wearing the apron. Wait, it's not centered. The apron. So, hey, how are you? I have the screen right here. Sorry, this thing is pulling my my apron down, and it's bothering me a lot. So, yeah. I don't know how to fix it. I've been trying to find. I don't have tape anywhere here. So. Looks good. Also, this is a different one. Like, this is much tighter than the other one I have here. But it's much cleaner too, because I don't use it a lot. So, yep. Oh, YouTube is out of censoring stuff? Why? What's Umitas? Umitas is a preparation. It's like, it's similar to tamales in how they look, but not in how they're made or taste. But they are similar. So, in how they look, they're like wrapped in corn leaves the same way. Ralph is just walking around. So, do I look like Eren Yeager? A lot of people were saying that. A lot of people were saying I look like Aizawa and Eren and Jesus. So yeah, welcome to the cooking streams. Today we are making homemade lasagna. Except I'm making it with a very special ingredient that most of you may not have in your house lying around. I don't think any normal person would. I made it myself. It is red lentil flour that I keep in an old mushroom plastic container. So I'm gonna be making pasta with that instead of normal flour, just because I wanted to try that. So that makes the recipe a bit different. It requires more oil and eggs than normal. It also has a very different technique when it comes to kneading and actually baking the stuff. So if you're following around, just keep in mind that my proportions are different from normal dough with normal flour. So it's not going to be the same if you use white flour. All right? So, but it's filled. I have one that's filled with mushrooms. Just use that. That isn't for this. So, yeah. I'm gonna be mixing all the stuff here at the beginning. Then I'm gonna need on my trusty wooden board, pizza board, and have my thing here, my scale, and all of the other stuff. I also have this salad container that I'm gonna use for the wet stuff before adding it to the dry stuff. Is that a green jar of pickles? What, this? No. No. So, yeah. Oh, this is a different kind of tie just because my hair is so much longer. So don't worry about it. The green jar on the fridge? Oh, that's a candle. It's a scented, wait, the camera's here. It's a scented candle. It smells like apple. So, yeah. That is indeed a candle. Yep. The smell is very good. Thank you. So I'm gonna start right away with my proportions. I have the recipe on my phone ready to go. I don't know if I'm gonna follow it completely exactly as it is, just because it uses for some reason ounces instead of cups for measuring. So I'm gonna try with the scale, and if not, I'm just gonna wing it. And yeah, just let me weigh this first. Have to zero this in. 0 grams. Nice. Why is it in grams? Wait a sec. Ounces. Okay. Nope. 0. Right. Nice. So for every 7 ounces, you need 2 eggs. So I'm gonna do 14 ounces. So I'm gonna use your math, guys. I don't understand this scale whatsoever. Oh, 3.6. All right, 3.6. 3.6 plus... Wait a second. This zeroed in 0.8. 4.5. That's 8.1. Jesus Christ. I hate ounces. 13.1. That's too much. That is, wait. 1.4 minus 0.8. That's what? 6. 1. That's 0.3. It's too much. That's way too much. No. No, wait. If it weighs 0.3. Okay. Daniela, why didn't you tell me that sooner? Oh my god, I didn't think of that. So, got my dry mix here. I need 2 eggs and... I need 4 eggs and 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm actually gonna do this. So I am everyone's Valentine here. Correct. I'm gonna need the whiskey things. How is it called? Yeah. It is weird that you can see my face now, isn't it? Just a bit. Is it called a whisk? Yeah, I wouldn't know. All right, good. Makes it easier to remember when the whiskey things is called an actual whisk. So yeah, probably. Could you hear him scattering around in the staircase? Thank you, thank you. Focus on the cooking though. Oh my god. All right, wait. I need this and I need salt. We have kosher salt only, which I hate, but I'm gonna have to make do with that. So I needed 1 teaspoon for each 2 cups. Yep, of salt. Wait a sec. I'm actually gonna use 1.5, just because I don't like using a lot. And yeah, I am concentrated. I like being concentrated. That's how I work normally. Are you sure this is a tablespoon? Yeah, tablespoon. 1 tablespoon. And 2 tablespoons. And that's about it. Look at the dough, not at me. Oh my god. So, have to clean that later. And yeah, the differences between normal dough and normal pasta dough and lentil dough are a couple. Like, one of the most important things is that lentil flour is so dense in protein in comparison with the other one, which has more carbs, is that it tends to be more brittle. The dough tends to be more brittle. It doesn't have gluten, so it tends to not hold together very well. So it needs more oil and more eggs in the mix. So one advantage, though, is that you can overwork the dough without ruining the texture. That's a positive, at the very least. So, yep. Just keep in mind, you're gonna make normal dough with normal flour. I milled it too thin. This one too, you know. All right. So, gonna mix it with my hands. Because I tried using the machine mixer the first time. What is this? This is not supposed to be here. Maybe it caught a little moisture when I put it on the fridge. So, yep. This should be a cooking channel. Well, it is going to be partially a cooking channel. I'm gonna try to do streams every week, like cooking streams every week. So, be here. I'm gonna do more stuff, but I want to do some more cookage, more of the cookage, because I like cooking. If you couldn't tell already by my usage of the kitchen, I guess. So, yeah. Oh, maybe considering a modeling channel. Yeah, no, I'm not a model. I'm not. If only I could taste the lasagna at the end. I'm gonna try to describe it as well as I possibly can. All right. So don't worry about it. You know, one problem with mixing with the hands is that, of course, you end up with your hands all messy and stuff, which I do not like. So this thing keeps trying to escape me. Oh my god. So yeah, this stream is just chill cooking for now. Pesky apron. You know what I mean. So exactly. So yep. Why is the dough so orange? Well, it is made of orange flour. Orange colored flour, not orange flour. You know what I mean. It's getting kind of dry, so I'm probably going to add water. That's normal. Maybe try making a knot on the neck strap. Huh? Didn't think about that. I might step away and do that because this is pretty uncomfortable. So, yeah. Yeah, the dough is not very doughy. It's very crumbly. Now, I will have to add water. But let me just exhaust all the moisture here first. All right. Thank you. Yeah, I love cooking. Do any of you like cooking? Like cooking. Not that you're good at cooking, but that you enjoy cooking. You know? Jesus. Yeah, I definitely need water for this. You used to? Yes. You like cooking? Well, good, because we will be cooking in here a lot. So stick around for the cookage. Now, this should be good. Just to add a little bit at a time. You don't know how to cook? That's okay. We can learn together. There are definitely some things that I can't cook or that I don't know how to cook for now. Doing waffles and crepes or crepes, that's not considered cooking at all. That's like using a microwave in cooking terms. White tamales. I've never actually had tamales, I don't think. So, have I ever burned myself? I have never burnt myself for my own fault. I have burned myself when a pesky someone, aka family members, try to be too close to me when I cook, and then they're like, "Oh, what's that?" Pah! Ah, you know. And then I've burnt myself. I've also burned myself when they ask me to lift something that is still hot, and they don't warn me that it's still hot. So, yeah. What's my favorite food? Funnily enough, my favorite food as a kid was lasagna. I don't think I have a favorite food right now. I'm not really a favorite things kind of person, though. So, yeah. Because I am cautious. I am a cautious person. That's why I don't burn myself, just because. So, yeah. I may not burn myself, but I do roast myself, not on purpose, sometimes, when I say things I shouldn't have said. Boom, roasted. Where's Rousey? Rousey is upstairs, I believe. I saw him go upstairs. So, what's my favorite thing to cook? I don't have a favorite thing to cook. I like cooking improvised. You know, I like to improvise my cookage. So that way, it's never the same. This is still very crumbly and dry. Need more water. Last time I added almost like an entire cup of water, too. I think I added a bit too much. I had to add more flour at the end. But if it's not doughy yet, you need more. Yeah, look. This is not dough. This is not pasta dough. So, yeah. Do you have any favorite drinks? Like soft drinks? Because I don't drink alcohol. I don't actually drink a lot of sodas either. No. I do like something that I tried here in the States is ginger beer. It's not actually beer, it's like ginger ale, but more like hardcore, like more intense on the ginger flavor. It's pretty good. It's kind of like spicy and like acidic, you know? So, it's pretty good. From the sodas, I'd say my favorite is Fanta. And that makes me fantastic. So, oops, I think I added too much. Looks like Play-Doh. Yeah, I think I added too much water there. Not the dad joke. I do not drink alcohol. Nope, I do not consume alcohol at all. I have never consumed alcohol. The only way in which I have had alcohol is either with cooking wine or no, yeah, very much cooking wine. That's about it. And also ethylic alcohol for like cuts and stuff. What message? I'm sorry. What got me into cooking? I always liked cooking. I always was taught to cook by my parents. Both of my parents cook. My mom has a better taste. My dad likes to add the same spices to everything, even to salad, which I hate. So we don't let him cook a lot. He does make very good stir-fry vegetables. That's like his specialty. My mom is much better at baking and caking and repository. So I think we're good on the water. Yep. This is the consistency I'm looking for. This is more of the dough from before. I need to work it more with the roly thing though. Check Mary's. I'm sorry. I get talking and I forget to check. Have I ever eaten mochi? I've only eaten like store-bought, frozen mochi from Costco. It's not very good. I have to say that real mochi I don't think I like it either. Just because it has so much starch, which I do not enjoy. Like the entire outer layer is made of starch. So, yeah, taste is good. The thing is for me that if I know what I'm eating is not very healthy, I tend to not like it. Like it translates into the flavor profile. So that's for me at least. It's a bit too unflexible. Oh, I still have a bit of egg thing. Mix that. So, yep. My name is Mr. Thorsten Bischurger. Don't forget to add the Mr. in here. You don't really have to. Just joking. So, I've never realized how different cooking habits and views were. Yeah, that's true. That is really true. Like when I came here to the States, I realized about all of that. Like for example, in Chilean cuisine, which is where I'm from, we normally don't eat sweet things except in desserts. Like sweet things in salads, in entrees, it's unheard of. Like if you serve something sweet as an entree to someone, you're gonna get kicked out. Like they're gonna scream at you. It's like, what the hell is this? You know? But here in the States, it's very common to see sweet entrees, barbecue sauce, sweet meat, sweet everything. So yeah, it's weird. It's weird. It's very weird. Coming here and trying to get used to that kind of stuff, you know? I think we're good on the water. Need to dry this up. So, yep. What about fish? Do I like it? Yes, I like fish. I am not crazy about anything. Like in terms of food, like there's nothing. Could I check my donations? Aren't they showing? Wait. They're supposed to show if there is donations. Why am I not getting the things? Wait, are people sending me donations and I don't know about it? All right, sorry. I thought this was synced up. Hold on, wait a second. I still have to do this. Log in. This one? I don't think it was this one. Oh yeah, why is it not showing? Huh. I need to restart this. Hello Thurs, happy to see you. I do get it. And thank you for being happy. I'm happy. I don't know why it's not showing. It should be showing. Yeah, my feed is It's bad. It's not showing anything. So it's completely like frozen. So yeah. Oh no, I don't mean the stream. I mean the Streamlabs thing. So no, you're good. What I'm talking about is the Streamlab thing, the feed. It's not showing anything. So wait. Need the roly thing. How is it called? The ribbit. Roller? Rolling pin? Rolling pin. All right. Good to know. So, yep. I need to clean this up. Yep. And we're good here. So, yep. Discreetly taking notes. Don't take notes on English vocabulary from me. I don't think I'm the best person to learn from. Whoops. Need a healthy amount of fleur to sprinkle around the thing. Oh, they're coming to pick up the trash, you will see. Hope they don't see me wearing nothing but an apron and blue jeans. So. Do I have any tattoos? No, I don't really like tattoos. I do not own tattoos. I do not really like tattoos. I don't care if people have tattoos, but it's not something that I'm like, ooh, a tattoo, pretty, you know? So yeah. Yeah, I have to not be sus, or else they're gonna call imposter on me from outside. I'm gonna have to clean the counter after this. Exactly. So, yeah. So, if you didn't know, you need to flour everything that's gonna touch the dough, including the rolling pin, because if not, it's gonna get bad. It's not gonna do very well. It's gonna stick. It's gonna stick. So that happened to me last time, and it actually stuck on the rolly thing, on the KitchenAid add-on for the thing. So not a very good experience. I had to clean it by hand. So, yep. What do you mean I'm 140 centimeters? That's not it. Stop it. Stop slandering me. Well, you can measure me against the fridge. So. There you go. So yeah, one thing you're noticing, if you're noticing, is that this dough is not as elastic. So you really have to be careful with it. Yeah, this dough is much better than the last batch that I did. Like I made a test run. Wasn't nearly as good as this. Ah, not the eggs. Need to throw these eggs away. Ugh. Nico kneecaps. My Nico kneecaps hurt because I'm like 6'1" and everything hurts. Every bone hurts. I'm gonna have arthritis in like 5 years. So, ugh. All right. I'm getting the KitchenAid roller machine thing, add-on thing, machine done. That's not. Oh, you need to move this too. All right. Got this connected. He disconnected, guys. So, meter equivalent 185. So, 185 centimeters. Did you see the DMs? No, I only have one screen. Guys, give me a break. And also, I'm like focused here. The machine. Have the rolly thing for the spaghettis that I have to connect to the thing. Just so you know, I did prepare, like I did mention before. Oh, Jesus. There it is. I did try this out one time before, last Saturday. It's the first and only time I've done homemade pasta, and it was with this freaking alien orange flour. So, and it ended up pretty good. So, I know a couple of things to make it better. So, yeah. Need the knife. I need my knife to be exact. Don't do this yourself with a knife, please. I know what I'm doing. Don't repeat what I'm doing. So, we have a piece that we're gonna go through the stuff. You want to chop the edges if you're gonna do with lentil flour, because since it's very brittle, it's gonna ruin the rest of the dough, like rolling up. So you don't want to have that. It's gonna ruin your whole life. I had that happen to me the first time. It's awful. Also, always start with the thinnest edge so that it doesn't clump. So yeah, happy Valentine's to everyone. Always when you're working with pasta dough, use your lowest setting on the power and on the rolly thing. You always start with 1 and you do 1 or 2 go-throughs with every round, every piece of thing, up to the thickness that you want. I tried until thickness number 5 last time. This time I'm only going to do 4. I think it was too thin. I think I got too many layers and I added too much cheese to the mix. And that ruined my stuff. So, no, it didn't ruin it, but it became like kind of mushy, you know? Do you like my knife? It's pretty nice too. And it has those sharp sounds. Don't do that if you don't know what you're doing. All right. I think I might want to stretch it a bit more. Yeah, the tip was a bit too thick. That's what she said. And just making sure that it doesn't stop the machine. Because if it stopped the machine, everything's screwed. Say goodbye to your pasta. You're gonna have to start again. Alright. First go. Second go. You don't want it to get caught on the edges of the machine either, just because it's going to mess up the thing again. Not bye-bye pasta. Hello, pasta. What do you mean bye-bye? Also, gonna cut this in half, because this kind of dough, because it's brittle, when it's long, it isn't flexible, it's gonna break, and it's not gonna break evenly, and you're gonna have a Frankenstein of a pasta. So always try to use the bite size version of things if you're interested. I found that out the hard way myself, so don't do it yourself. Alright. Right. Perfect size. See, where's the thing? Yep. Perfect size. I'm gonna do it in this. So yeah, this is pretty much a perfect layer of lasagna over here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I can make it a bit more even if I wanted. Do I wanna? I don't think I wanna. Let me see the thickness. No, it's perfect. It's just perfect. Maybe a bit thinner. Well, let's do that. Just cutting the edges so it's nice and even. Yep. All right. Have to be really careful with this. It's very brittle. If you're not completely focused, it can go very wrong. All right, nice. So, as you can see, this is pretty nice already. I've already made like only 10% of the mistakes I did the first time, which is always good. You have to mess up before you know how to do things properly. This one's a bit shorter. Just a bit. Still acceptable. Gonna do this. Gonna eyeball this real quick. And it's he's 69. What do you mean? I'm the funny number? What are you talking about now? Age? Jesus. I'm not that old. I'm young enough to get that joke and not get mad about it, so. Eesh. All right. Another perfect slice. Yeah, this one's a bit shorter than I would have wanted. Still great. I'm gonna save these scraps that I have here from the original cut stuff for the end, and then I'm gonna continue doing slices with those by the end. So I'm gonna add a bit more flour. Okay. Are people asking for my age? I'm not 69. I'm pretty close to 420. That is correct. That is not a myth. It's not an urban legend. If you flip the numbers, probably get it about right. So, I'm not a million years old. Guys, I'm not a fossil. Oh my god. Why are you up here trying to make me look like Joe Biden over here? In terms of age, of course. So, yep. I'm not a vampire. That's what a vampire would say. The knife is way too close in my hand. I mean, I already got old. I told you guys, my knees hurt constantly. I need surgery like now. Not actually, but you know what I mean. I am an old man. I feel like an old man. I'm not a grandpa. Unless Ralsei has had an off marriage kid. So, and I don't think that's the case. So, I can sleep easy. Okay. Nice slice. It's very thick though, so I have to stretch it a bit more. I am not a hologram. What are you? Oh my god. What are these conspiracy theories? Conspiracy theories. Why are you guys spreading rumors? Watch your profanity. Oh my god. What is this lander time? Why is it curved now? Oh my god. The earth is not flat. Proved. Right here. It's curved. Like my lasagna. Sure. That voice crack was crazy. Sure. Sexy, I mean. You already didn't, Nick. Ugh. That was probably a bad idea. It's too early to cut it. All right. Number 1. It's breaking. Number 2. It's breaking a bit. No! It's tearing apart! You're tearing me apart, Lisa! Guys, don't speak. Ah. Careful! It's breaking! Wait. Don't know if I should portion it or not. I don't think I should. No. Oh my god. Okay. There's 2 nicks. Oh no! The pasta! It's broken. All right, wait. Wait, I'm on number 5? Is this already number 4? Hold on. No, it can't be. It is. Well, that makes things easier. All right. Good. Perfect. I'm gonna put it here though. Gonna place it here. Okay, that's good. Saved. Saved. Absolutely saved. All right, this one isn't broken. So should be fine. Should be fine. Oh, I think I skipped a number. That's why it broke. Don't skip your numbers, guys. Ugh. It's part of a balanced breakfast. Your numbers. I'm nervous. Okay. Good. Alright. Done. Perfect. Alright, so I could keep these and just place them because they are the length of an entire thing. And I am gonna do that because I'm lazy. So, yep. Alright. Stop roasting me, I'm not reading. Oh my god. Wait, what is this? This is too hard. That's what she said. Alright. Alright. The scraps are gonna make like 6 layers. I was gonna say 5, but nope. 6. So, yeah. Rolling pin. Ah! My fingers. It's okay. It's okay. The pasta deserves justice? I am justicing the pasta, I think. I don't even know what that means. Careful with your rolly rolls. They're gonna kill you. They wanna cut you. You have to be gentle. So, yeah, I think if I'm not careful, you might have to add another ingredient to the lasagna, if you know what I mean. I mean blood. You're gonna need to add blood. Because I'm gonna cut myself and I'm gonna add the dough. Okay. So, I think we're fine. Alright. Scraps. And scraps. And scraps. And scraps. And half. Ah! Could have divided it into 3. Like the last one. No. I'm never gonna have my first cooking accident. I'm too epic for that. Haven't you learned already? Oh my god. Alright, 3. I'm not gonna hurt myself, don't worry about it. Also, don't distract me while I'm doing the rolly rolls. I need the concentration of a bald eagle. Eee! Without actually being bald, please. Thank you. And we're good. Just a bit shorter. So yeah. It's a bit too thin, that one. Doesn't matter. Why a bald eagle? I don't know, that's the first thing that came into my head. Get it? Bald eagle came into my head. I'm hilarious. You don't understand, Mom. Alright. Am I cooking a dinosaur? No, there's a dinosaur cooking. It's very different. See, I can roast myself. I'm epic like that. Alright. Right here. Good. And there's one last piece of dough. And the scraps. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 layers. Oh, 6 layers, right? So, need a bit more flour. So yeah. I'm not older than Zhongli. I don't know how old he is. Isn't he like a coin in the lore? Something like that. Yes, a coin. Zongli's grandpa? You made me remember that freaking song. Oh my god, memory unlocked. Jesus Christ. The Johnny song. No, Papa. Johnny, you know? You know the one. You're not innocent. So. This is way too thin, I think. That's fine now. I'm gonna have to cut this part completely. Yeah. Scrape. So, yeah, this is not straight. Like most of you, am I right? Got him. Not an insult, by the way. This is gonna be too short. Of course you're getting roasted. It's not a roast if it's true. Isn't it always aren't roasts supposed to be true? Isn't roast a dish that I enjoy because it's delicious? Oh my god. You're making me confusion. That is way too thin. Still gonna use it though. Yeah, but it's kind of like a good size, I guess. Maybe I'll use it for the top. Ouch. So, yeah. This again. You didn't even hear the roast? Well, it wasn't really a roast. So. I can now do this in my sleep. I got the muscle memory for it. Yarg! I don't know why I turned into a lasagna pirate, but I'm gonna own it now. Yarg! Good size. And also good soup. Yeah, a bit too short. But it was wider. What did I do 2 times? There's so many things that I've done 2 times. You have to refresh my memory. Roasted lasagna. Lasagna pirate. I don't think... Call me a madman, but I don't think that's gonna be a good content for a video. It's gonna be a bit too niche. Capiche? That's a good one. Be proud. Alright, I need to fold this very well. If not, it's gonna be too brittle. How's my cat? My cat is probably looking out the window in the 2nd floor next to the box of electronics that my dad keeps because he doesn't want to throw them away, even though I told him to throw them away. That's Ralsei probably right now. Right now. So, thank you for being proud. Thank you for manifesting your proudness. Jesus. This is gonna take some work. Yep, it broke already. Really need to fold and fold and fold this around. So. Ralsei, the good thing about Ralsei is that he doesn't feel curious. Not talking about you, curious. About human food. He's not interested. He's not curious. He's not... has no desire for it. Which is good. Because I don't have to worry about it. I can... He actually sits in the table sometimes, and we leave him when we're eating, or on a chair next to the table, and it's not a problem because we know he's not gonna try and eat something, you know. So it's kind of refreshing and relaxing that way. Ralsei is a well-mannered boy. I think this is too much though. But if I don't stick it together, it's gonna separate. I think this might break if I keep doing that with so much strength. Yep. Penelope loves Italian? Really? Oh my god. Ah, freaking lentils, man. I'm gonna commit war crimes against legumes. I'm gonna be racist against legumes, Jesus Christ. So. Curious is in our hearts and at work at the same time. careful with the pasta police. The pasta police is more racist than any chef could ever be. Have you met Italian cuisine? They're not forgiving with trying different stuff. Jesus Christ. Pasta FBI is watching me. I'm on the fettuccine list. The pasta police. So, yeah. Do you hate spicy food? I don't. I like it. I like spicers. My dad doesn't handle spice very well, so I can't really cook with a lot of spices whenever I want. Which is sad, because my mom also likes spicy food. Not as much as I do, but she likes it. Even enough, like, too much black pepper is too much for him, you know. So he's really not good with spicers. Alright. It's way too thick. What do you mean, poor dad? Poor me. I don't get to cook what I want. Dad can eat outside. Dad can eat trash. Jesus. Homemade lasagna for the mom and myself. Freaking $1 McDonald's cholesterol fat burger for him. So, yeah, I'm not gonna cut that one. Not sure about the length. Yes. Actually, if my dad could eat trash, I'm sure he would. He eats anything and everything. It's too thick. It's too damn thick! At least I can make it like wider. Takis are great. I have not had the what are they called? Ice ones? The freezing cold ones? The freaking commercial fridge ones? I don't know what they're called. The blue ones. Have not tried those. Takis are nice though. You know what I mean? Yeah, Mexicans do have an affinity for spicers that not a lot of other people have. I guess some Asian countries do have that too. Did I tell you the story about when I went to Washington, D.C. for the first time? And I had Asian soup, like in an Asian restaurant. I don't remember what country of Asia it was. Thailand, probably. They had this menu, and I was looking for the. No, I wasn't paying attention. No, my dough. No, it's broken. Guys. Oh my god. It broke. Alright, I think it's still big enough for one layer. Anyway, as I was telling you when I was so rudely interrupted, we went to this restaurant that was next to the hotel we were staying at because it was closed, and of course the hotel food sucked and it was crazy expensive. So we went to that place. It's breaking again. Ah, I did it too much in the edge. I'm gonna have to knead this again. This is what happens when you don't trim the edges well enough. I think that wasn't because of attention. That was definitely because of the edges. They weren't, thin enough. So, What I was telling you about, Jesus, was the soup. You know, we went to that Thai place, and I always look for like mildly spicy stuff. You know, American places don't have a lot of spiced food in restaurants. I don't know if white people are not resistant or don't really like really spicy stuff. So they don't have a lot of spicy stuff. So when I go out, I like looking for the little pepper thing on the menu. Like, you know, some restaurants have that indication that something is spicy or not. And I was like always, I was like, okay, let's go for the spicy option. Let's see what sounds good. And there was a spicy noodle soup. I don't remember the name. I think it was with chicken. So, point is, the noodles were freaking delicious. Like everything, vegetables, the actual meat of the chicken, I think it was really great. But it was definitely spicy. When it got time to drink the soup, I was like, oh boy, this is gonna be great. I love spicers. And I was like 2 spoonfuls in, and my throat was beginning to close, and my eyes started watering, and my sweaty pores started sweating, and I was like, this is delicious. I want to finish it all. And I kept on trying to freaking continue drinking the soup. And and everyone was already done with their food, and I was like sweating, red-skinned, freaking crying over here, trying to go down with the soup. Should not phrase it like that, but you know what I mean. And I was like halfway, and I was like, okay, one last one. And this was like a reflex kind of thing. The food was delicious, but I was like, I need to stop drinking this. This is so good. So I had to stop drinking the soup. It was indeed a good soup, though. It was a very good soup. And when I was leaving, the waiter was looking at me like, why the hell did you continue drinking this? You were struggling like 25 minutes ago. Why did you try to continue? So, yeah. That's my my spicy food story. Good soup, indeed. So, yeah, the waiter was like the face was like, I think she was like holding her laughter, like trying to be nice, you know, like when you try to be nice but you're about to laugh at someone. That's the feeling I got from the waiter, you know. You know what I mean? So, good times! I definitely don't like traveling though. So I only go to DC when I absolutely have to. This is not looking good. Like a couple of months ago, I went there to... too much to the edge. I went there to work on some documents. But freaking hours of travel, man. If I go again, I want to have enough money to be able to afford just a plane. Especially traveling as a tall person. Freaking sucks, man. It just freaking sucks. It's awful. Can anyone relate? Like traveling by car, especially. Freaking sucks. So, yeah. Talking about Italian food and spicy food. I've been checking out a channel for a couple months now called Pasta Grammar. So they're a couple, and the wife, I believe, I think they're married, is from Calabria, which I have learned is a place where people really enjoy their spicers. So there's a lot to learn from there. This is not quite long enough. Gonna make it work. Alright. Just a tad too short. So I'm gonna learn some. I've already learned some Italian cuisine from them, and especially Calabrian. Apparently, so. Yep. Gonna do this, and then with the scraps, they're gonna combine, and then that's gonna be it, and we're gonna move to our meat sauces. And it's already been like an hour. Only rolling the freaking lentil dough. It's hard to work with this. But the benefits of it are great. Levi says hi, say hi back. So, nice. Have I tried spicy Korean fire noodle? I have seen the challenges. I have not tried it. I have wanted to try it. I don't know where to find some. So, it does feel like quite less than an hour, isn't it? Doesn't it? You thought I was gonna do some prep work? You don't know me, man. Prepping? What's that? The only prep work I do is gathering the freaking lentil flour. Have I tried Pokies? Playing Pokemon? I have played Pokemon. I know you don't mean that. No. I have tried something similar that they have here. Like the Nutella sticks. If that's what I'm thinking about. Other than that, no. That's the closest. So, yeah. Hi from the Philippines? Well, hello to the Philippines. I don't really know anything about the Philippines. Other than their language is a mixture between English and Spanish, weirdly. They have entire words and phrases on both. Which is pretty awesome. Who's my favorite Pokemon? I don't know. Dialga, probably. We've been watching the Pokemon movies on Discord every Monday. They're awful. They get better after like movie 10 or whatever. Hello from Australia. Is that the correct accent? I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing I'm bad at accents. Is that a hate crime? Is that considered a hate crime? Now that I said it like that. So hello to Australia. No, wait. Hello to Australia. I'm so funny. Alright. This keeps on bending! Why is it bending? Whatever that wasn't Australian. I can't even have an American accent. Give me a break. But don't break my pasta though, please. I don't want that kind of break. Tear, break, whatever it is. My nails are full of dried freaking lentils. I'm gonna... Too thick. What was I saying? I completely forgot. Break the pasta. No. Please, no. Don't make the pasta broken. Please. Oh my god. It is kind of already broken. I'm gonna divide it in half right away. I'll break your pasta if you don't put a shirt on. You don't know where I live. Or do you? Da-na-na-na. Wah, 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 wah. Ba-na-na. No? No? Hello from Argentina. Hello. Send me some mate my way, please. And I've heard there's some alfajores as well that are pretty good. I don't really know. I don't really get the hype myself. But do anyway. Keep trying to look there because my monitor is there, but the camera is on the other side. It's a bit broken, but it's gonna do just fine. So, wait. I think 2. You don't like mate? Oh my god. It's pretty good. It's breaking apart, Lisa. Come on, resist one more, please. Resist one more, lasagna. I love you. You can do it. He could do it. Or she could do it, whatever it is. Measure. It's on the short side. But it works. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. I have never seen that movie, and I don't think I ever will. That's a very like American thing to quote. I don't think I've ever even knew that movie existed before coming to the US. The words of encouragement save the pasta only halfway. It's still kind of broken, but it's salvageable. So, I know there's a lot of memes surrounding that movie, yeah. Say your favorite video game without saying the title. This is gonna be an easy one. Ah, you know the one. Get the reference? Yes, no? Yeah, this is way too brittle. I think it has too much power now. Wait a sec. It is the Legend of the Zelders. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I was counting in Spanish. Brain. So yeah, maybe this is salvageable. I don't want to add more water in this because it's gonna stick to the wooden stuff. So, have I played Monster Hunter? Nope. The thing with me and games is that I didn't really have a lot of exposure to games when I was young, or ever. Just because I didn't have enough money to buy the games, so I only got to play the pirated N64 games, and the later the Game Boy Advance games, also pirated, and then later the DS games, also pirated. So my knowledge was not really extensive. In the traditional games, you know, in the old school nostalgia games, I don't really get those. It's because I didn't have the memories, you know. I am faced with problem. Do I try to salvage this or do I freeze this? Because I already have enough layers of the lasagna to have 6 layers for each side. So I don't want to screw this up. Also, I'm kind of tired. Oh yeah, of course I'm not gonna throw it away. Like the alternatives isn't throwing it away. The alternative is trying to salvage it or freeze it. Freezing, good. Ew. All right, I'm gonna freeze that later then. Let's make our meat sauce. And not unlike Zuckerberg, I am also the meat chef. So I am going to get ready for that. I am also full of jokes and beans. If you know the reference. Oh wait, I shouldn't keep this in my thing. You eat what raw? Meat? Don't do it. Culinary classes are great. I am also the meat. What? Why in the world would I say that? All right. Do any of you have a food processor? Because I do, and I use it to grind my meat. Because I don't have a meat grindage, and also don't like the ground beef that they sell at the supermarket. So, yes, no. To be completely honest, we only have this food processor. My mom didn't want me to tell you this, so. So you have to keep the secret, all right? You don't tell her that I told you. She didn't actually buy this one. She didn't steal it. She actually found it on one place that they, like, people moved out. I don't know if the person died or something and they didn't have any relatives. So they sent people out to clear the space, to trash it all. And they were like, there's some things if you want to take them, you know. And one of those things was this food processor. So, yeah, correct. It's free real estate. And we got it. So if that wasn't the case, you know, we would not have this. I'm gonna take this somewhere else. I need the knife. And, excuse me. I'm trusting that Ralsei is not gonna come here and do bad things with that. I need a table. Not how are these called again? It's board, a chopping board, cutting board. Yeah. Correct. I use the plastic for the meat and the wooden for vegetables. I have been defrosting my meat pieces. You know, now that I say it out loud, kind of sounds a bit weird. So here it is. And I have two of these, wait, here it is. I have two of these pieces. Be advised, vegetarians or vegans, that I am gonna cut meat, just so you know. What? What do you mean keeping your pots in the oven? Huh? So I'm gonna cut it in chunky cubes, I would say. They don't have to be really thin. Just for the food processor, not to overwork. You know what I mean? This meat, by the way, is 98% lean. So it's gonna be tough. You don't see any fat because we don't buy fatty meat at all, except for if my dad wants to eat some, like in a special occasion. So it's gonna be a bit tougher than you would normally expect, but it's just as tasty if you season it the right way, if you treat it the right way. Having it ground or grinded also helps with the texture, since it's a lean. Also, goodbye, Curious. Thanks for being here. I'll see you later. Perhaps. Mayhaps. Yeesh, this is fat. Yeah, I'm not gonna add that. Yep. Almost done. After this, I'm gonna process this. I'm gonna leave it in a bowl. I am going to start chopping a quarter of an onion, probably. Maybe. Probably. Then I'm gonna start the fire on the stove. I am going to toast / caramelize my onions. Gonna add a bit of... Oh, do we have garlic? I think we still have some. Gonna add the garlic, then the ground beef, and then the sauces, then the spices. And then we're gonna assemble, like the Avengers. All right? Yeah, my knife is indeed pretty. I bought it at Walmart. Hashtag not sponsored by Walmart. Hashtag Walmart workers unionize. Hashtag Long live the revolution. So, yep. I need a container for my ground beef. And I need this here. Probably should take the eggs away, too. I will not do a barrel. Why do you ask me to do these things? Oh my god. Unhealthy expectations. Unhealthy body expectations. Just the knife is like that. I mean, I bought a set of knives. There's like a chef's knife, another tinier knife, and another like really tiny knife. I can only use this knife though, because if you see my fingers, this is the perfect grip. Anything smaller than this hurts like a B word. So I cannot use knives smaller than this. So processing the beef. That should be good. And oh, excuse me. I'm sorry for the sound, by the way. It must have been really loud. Again. Very good. Yeah, the food processor is kind of loud. All the beef is not gonna fit. The salami lid. It won't fit. It's stuck like my stepsister. All right. Right. So, there. All right. So we're done with the beef. Well, this part of the beef. No more, blah, blah, blah. No more beef will be had in this context. Yep. Yep. All right. And almost there. Funny thing though, even though I took like an hour and a half to make the pasta dough, like the lasagnas, it took way less time than the first time. Way less time. I was like freaking 3 hours trying to master the dough last time. Took a real long time to figure out how to use the machine too. I also made a mistake to try to use the KitchenAid to knead the dough. Don't do that with lentil pasta. It's not gonna work. You're gonna have a mess. So, yep. Yeah, 3 freaking hours I was there trying to figure it out. Just because there isn't, as you can imagine, there isn't a lot of, this is fatty. There isn't a lot of recipes out there for lentil pasta dough. Hard to imagine. I know. But there isn't. So I had to modify whatever I found. So yeah. At least I didn't burn the kitchen. Have a little faith in me. Oh my god, when have I ever burned anything he says as he remembers the things that he has burned multiple times in the past? Jesus. I'm gonna tell you though, it's a secret. Clean the knife because I'm gonna be chopping vegetables. I'm also cleaning the cutting board to prevent cross-contamination, which is the most fun part of the kitchen. Preventing people from dying when eating your food. Fun stuff, fun stuff. So, yeah. I recently found out that there's a different kind of range available now, like kitchen range, which is an induction kitchen range, and I want it. So I didn't know they existed before. I only thought about convection. So they're pretty nice induction ovens, induction ranges. I mean, they work with magnets. They don't contaminate the air, which is nice. It's also much cheaper. Electricity is cheaper. Just notice the anxiety I had all day. Oh, don't worry about it. I am old. I was also very nervous, and that has been fixed. It's somewhat. So, you're welcome. I need onions and a wooden cutting board and a knife and the garlic and so many other things. I should stop worrying about it. Such a good singer. Is there no, like, half of an onion here? Yeah, no. Alright then. Knife. A knife! If you've seen that TikTok, is it, or Vine, you'd understand. So I'm gonna use an onion for my meat sauce. Just a quarter of an onion is gonna do just fine. I need some, how is this called? I need some of these. That's what I'm trying to say. Wait. Tiki-taki. Alright. Be careful when you're chopping things, guys. If you don't know yourself around the kitchen, don't try to do it very fast. Also hold your vegetables right. Well, your stuff, all of your stuff. You form a C with your hand and you grab things like this. Then you chop. All right? Don't do it any other way. Promise. It's gonna be the best way. So, yeah. There you go. Yeah, you gotta be careful when you're chopping things. It's very easy to cut something if you're not careful enough. Yeah. I'm not gonna use it. Do I have a TikTok? Not really. I don't really post anything. So. fix it. And the last one. Alright. And I'm just gonna chop it in tiny little cubes. Or squares. Onions do make me cry. That's what I covered it right away with the foil. It's starting right now, actually. My eyes hurt. I want to run. I'm gonna start crying. Wah! So I will not cut off my fingers, don't worry. I have never cut my fingers while cutting vegetables. Jesus, my eyes, they hurt already. Oh! Oh! Okay. Pot. Not that kind of pot. The other kind of pot. This. This amount of onions seem like too little. Last time it didn't have onions and it was good, so I guess it's fine. It sounded like Waluigi? No, it's supposed to sound like the cat, like the number 15 guy with a picture of the cat, you know? The one that says, wah. The edit? No? Yes? No? Nobody understands me. I'm a genius. I don't need this. I need sage, black pepper, thyme, cumin, and a bit of oregano. Got it. I need to put the eggs in the fridge. That's not a metaphor, that's literally what I'm doing. Oh, and the garlic. We found this at Costco. Hashtag not sponsored by Costco. Hashtag buy all the freaking rotisserie chickens that you can carry at Costco so that they lose money. Hashtag that is actually true. So it's diced garlic, fresh garlic, in like garlic oil and a bit of water. Yeah, garlic, water, and citric acid for freshness. It's actually pretty good. Pretty good replacement. It's not ready yet. So what else do kosher salts and I need a freaking one of these and a freaking one of those. So we're good. One of these. The onions are ready. The garlic is ready. The oil needs to heat up a bit. So it's a spoon. But this one is not a spoon. This one is one of these. What's so hard to understand? All right, it's almost there. So, dehydrated garlic doesn't have the same taste. This is a very good option. It's not really a... I don't know if it's a spatula or not. I also don't know what the hell those sounds were, so don't ask me. Not good. Alright then. And a bit of leftovers. There you go. Alright. spatula with holes. Correct. A wooden spatula with holes. Very scientific name. I prefer one of these. So, to each their own. I'm gonna turn on the light there. I also need another one of those. Where's those? Oh, I'm fine. I need them. I need one of those. To leave wet stuff. Also gonna take the food processing stuff out of the way. Also, don't worry about the onions. They have to caramelize, so it's good that they sizzle. So, yeah, you don't have to move them at the beginning. Attack on Titan is great. So, yeah. Yeah. Well, that happens when I speak in English, especially, you know? Because I don't really know the exact name of things and I don't like giving inaccurate names. Like, for example, I don't want to call a wooden spatula because I don't really know if that's the name or if it has a special name, you know? So I just say one of those and I point to it. So, much more accurate. So, yeah. Let's see. Still needs a bit more. Gonna get my cheeses ready. You need cottage cheese. And I am using extra sharp cheddar for the thing. This particular brand is Sargento. I am not affiliated with them, neither have I ever tried them. So, yeah. Jesus is getting the cheeses, of course. A bit more. I should get them here. There. So yeah. Yep. You wish you could speak Spanish? Learning Spanish is always a good thing. Although it is much difficult for, and I've said this before, for English-speaking people to learn Spanish than it is for Spanish-speaking people to speak English. It's much easier to learn English as a Spanish speaker than the other way around. This is almost done. I'm gonna deglaze it. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I'll just add the garlic, and with the water on it, I'll deglaze the onion. Yep. Smelling nice to me. All right. A lot of garlic because there's a lot of meat. I'm also gonna lower the stove, the range, I mean. Can you say stove? Or is it just range? I wouldn't know. So, back into the fire. At this point, I should also get my sauces open. I'm using canned tomato sauce in combination with canned tomato paste. Tomato paste is a bit thick. I mean, it's very thick, and it's kind of sweet. So I'm only gonna use 1 for 3 tomato sauces. Last time I used 2 cans of tomato sauces, but I ended up being short on meat sauce. So I am adding that to fill in the gap, because I had to use heavy cream to fill the rest of the stuff, or the thing, or the one of those, and I don't want to do that. So, yep. Well, the handles are not hot. Only the base is hot because I'm using high heat meat. So now I'm using the one of these. All right, very good. When you're cooking meat in sauces, you should always season the meat first. You seal the meat, you season the meat. First salt, then everything else. Then the sauce. And if the sauce is still lacking in flavor after that, you adjust accordingly. But you should always season the meat first. Because if you don't, the flavor of the meat is going to combine with the sauce, and then when you bite on the meat, it's not going to really taste of meat. And the sauce is going to taste like meat, you know? So yeah, seal, season. Especially salt you should not add before sealing the meat. With ground beef specifically, you have to really change the position of the meat all the time, because if not, you're gonna get some overcooked sections. So, yep. Whoops. What is this? TikTok? I hardly know. Well, that didn't work. My sauces. I have just generic, unseasoned tomato sauce, cans. Kirkland brand, hashtag not associated. And tomato paste, which is much smaller, but it has a much stronger taste. It's very thick. It's extra thick. So, yep. I need to open the thing. This is not centered. I need to open this. The other ones comes with easy opening canned stuff, like sodas, but the paste doesn't. Usually, Italian people living in the States suggest that you make your own tomato sauce and you buy the paste in glass bottles in specific shops. I was not able to find any of those. I'm not looking here, I'm looking here. So I use this instead and it works just fine. Sounds complicated? Well, it's also delicious. So it's kind of like a trade-off, as they say, as the kids say. So I am going to dream about myself cooking as well. Don't open things with knives. So yep. An Italian in New York once told me, Viva il Giappo. What? I think they meant El Chavo del Ocho. They might have been confused. Let's see. Right, it's almost completely seared. Just a bit more, and I'll add my salt and seasoning. So, almost there. Also, if you don't have a food processor and you want to use the leanest of meats, you can also chop the meat really thin. That works too. I've done it. So don't worry about that one. So yeah, I was just thinking about it. This live is gonna make you sleep? Hopefully not. Am I that boring? I know, I read the rest. Don't worry about it. Thank you. That's my vibe, though. I can't help it. I can't really be very energetic. I'm just not that way. Alright, it's completely sealed or seared. There's still not a lot of juices. Salt, if you don't know, releases the juices of meats. So, you do not want to add salt before searing, because if not, all of the flavors are gonna go away with the liquids. You want to do that after, so it retains a lot of the flavors. And also you'll notice that it's gonna start juicing up a bit more. So you gotta act quick and add your sauce when you're ready. So first, have fine black pepper. Fresh would be better. Just a sprinkle, not too much, because my dad is going to die if I don't control myself. Cumin, a healthy amount, less than black pepper because it has a very strong taste. Sage, just a couple of dashes, because it has also a very strong taste. Thyme a little more than sage. There, not too much. And then oregano. You should always crush your dried oreganos before adding them to the mix. And then you mix. Easy enough, right? Yes? What? Yes? You hungry? Hmm? I got you! He was running away already. Right, down. Actually, if you want to sit here for the views, you know, do me a solid. And the sauces. Oh, and he left. He didn't really like the water, did he? So, yep. If you're waiting to add stuff and the original stuff is in the fire still, take it out. You have lots of space in the kitchen, you know? That way you at least slow down the overcooking process. Just a quick tip. You can't do that with everything. You must do that with scrambled eggs. You always should do that with scrambled eggs. That's how you get the perfect eggs. Amazing, stunning, scrumptious. Been watching MasterChef, if you can tell. I'm kind of a cook myself. So. one. There we go. Yeah, last time I did 2 canned tomato sauces and 1 tomato paste. I run into 2 problems. One, because of the meat and of the ratio, the sauce ended up being way too solid, way too thick. And the other one is that I ran out of it at the end. The last layer, I couldn't cover it. So yeah, if you can tell, this is the tomato paste. Much different from tomato sauce. Much, much different. More concentrated, sweeter, less acidic. So you don't want to use a lot of this stuff. You want to use it only when you want to accent the flavor of the tomato and thicken a sauce. So, did I ever think about joining a cooking show? No, I'm not good enough for that. So, yeah. Hello, Means Bunny. Welcome. Doesn't matter that you're late. You are here, which is what counts. All right. Gonna do this and mix. You gotta mix really well if you're using tomato paste, just because it tends to stay together if you're not careful. So you have to scramble it all up, because if not, you're gonna get clumps of tomato paste in your sauce. That's not gonna be very good. That really isn't gonna be very tasty. It's gonna be pasty and sweet and thick and not very good, especially because it's not going to be very well seasoned as well. I like to scramble my stuff when I have a lot of it in the shape of an 8. And then circles on the outside. Then you have to let it simmer. And we get our sauce. So, yeah. It's gonna bubble, it's normal. It's because it's thick, if you can hear that. Before opening the lid, you have to take it out of the fire and make sure that it's not bubbling anymore. That's normal. So yeah. Ralsei, stop looking at me and come here if you want to come here. He's frozen. Why are you frozen? Your tail is not moving. He's just looking at me. Oh, he's coming now. He's waiting for me to go there. Come on, boy. All right, I'm gonna take it out. Gonna let it rest for a bit. Gonna taste for flavor, adjust accordingly, and then start assembling my lasagna. Wait. He's waiting for me. He's gonna run away. Listen to him. Ralsei, you don't have food. I told you. You have to tell me if you want to eat. Come here. Come here. Just eat. Eat. Why do you look at me if you're not gonna eat? Come on, eat. You want me to touch you while you eat? Oh my god. Okay, eat. I'm petting you. Okay. Enough? Okay. Okay. Did you hear him? Well, I was trying to be close with the microphone so you could hear him. Yeah. He likes when I pet him while he eats. So. No, you won't steal him any day. So. Yeah. All right. This stopped sizzling. This is looking beautiful, and it wasn't that long that it took. You know? Look at my sauce. Huh? It's looking nice. All right, let me taste. It's perfect. Perfect flavor, perfect salt. Maybe a bit too much pepper. Too much for my dad, definitely. He's gonna complain. I should throw these away. It is a good looking sauce, right? I should get the onions out as well as the garlic into the fridge for later use. Rousey, I put a chair for you here. Why are you on that one? Yeah, look away. Oh my God. Where's the cheese? Cheese is not here yet. Ooh, I hope the cheese didn't melt. It didn't. Good. It was way too close to the burner. Where's the lamb sauce? Where's the lamb sauce? You freaking donkey! All right. We are going to be assembling the lasagna now. Step 1 in assembling the lasagna. Take your notes. First, you get a container that is to your liking. In my case, I do my lasagnas. We have always done this in 2 portions. So we have 1 layer here and 1 layer there. So it's not a cake, it's like 2 distinct whole lasagnas. And then we divide them in 3 each. Then we have 3 portions. We're 3 people. We get 2 meals for each. Halsey, what are you doing? He's scratching the wall. Are the squirrels up there again? Have to tell me if they are. Oh my God. So yeah, we put layer on top of layer on top of layer. All right, you got your stuff here. Then, first comes the sauce. You need 1 layer of liquid beneath everything. So before adding any layer of lasagna, you need tomato sauce. Usually you add also a bit of cream. Just a bit for the beginning. And I am going to do that, and I almost burned my hand because it is hot and I forgot. Have I ever burned myself? Well, I've already said it before. Only when I get distracted by others people. Heavy whipped cream, just a bit. Just a tad. No, I didn't actually burn myself. I almost burned myself. It's different. It might have seemed that I added a lot there, but as you can see, I didn't. That's a very thin, healthy layer of pink sauce. Over there. Should actually add a bit more meat sauce and a bit more cream. Just one more scoopful. And a bit of a drizzle. So let's see. It's perfect. This would be a perfect time to remind you guys, I have only made lasagna one time before. I've only done it from scratch. I've only done it from lentil flour. And I only did it for the first time last Saturday. So if I'm getting anything wrong, that's why. Don't lynch me, Italians, please. Alright, here we go. And we start assembling. Nice. See, it's looking nice. Ah, sliding. All right. We need cheese. And where's the cottage? Here's the cottage. We need a scoop. Why are you singing Bruno? Oh my god. You're gonna laugh, but this was an easy open Ziploc container. I'm embarrassed now. Alright. No! Fell into the water. I hate it when plastic containers go into water. Because of environment protection. Fight it. Fight the power. Alright. This should be perfect for 3 slices of cheese each. Alright, this one ended up a bit short. But yeah, perfect. Alright. Add the meat sauce of your choosing. Have to be generous with the serving. Also, if you're starting out with normal dried pasta, like prepared pasta portion lasagna, you might want to boil it first. Bring it to a boil for 3 minutes. Even if it's fresh, sometimes you want to do that. So keep that in mind if you're making it normal. Lentil pasta, however, cooks easier, especially this one because I made it toasted. So it's already half cooked in this stage. So it doesn't really need to cook a lot more. Just like a finished cooking process and a little crisp on the edge. And that's about it. So let me find an appropriate scooper. What are these called? And this. They're different, but they're pretty similar. They can't both be called scoops. Is any of them called a scoop? I'm confused. Oh. Ladle. Which one's the ladle? The bigger one's the ladle? Big is the ladle. Okay, and the small one, just a spoon? But it's so much bigger than a spoon. Why is it called spoon? America, explain. Oh my god. Alright. Just a spoon. A mini ladle. A madle. Ah. Like my interpretation of the English language. I almost forgot the sauce. Guys, you have to remind me about the sauce. Alright. Generous with the sauce again. Alright. Alright. Ralsei should what? Ralsei doesn't eat cheese. Ralsei is by the front door looking at me because he gets the fresh air from there and he loves it. So we're actually, if you don't do this, maybe you should. We cover the front door now that it's winter with like towels and stuff and blankets by the floor because it doesn't end up being completely sealed. You know, especially when it's winter. This is a ripoff! What? Did they seriously pick the one pack of cheese without parchment paper in between the cheese? What the hell? Oh my god, unbelievable. I didn't get my money's worth. Return it! Alright. What was I talking about? Completely forgot. Oh my god. I'm seriously a magnet for bad luck. Starting with the cheese. Right? Unbelievable. I demand to speak with the manager. Honestly? Honestly. I'm gonna run out of sauce again. Unbelievable. Oh. Unbelievable. Katash. Maybe I'll use less sauce. I'll be less generous with the sauce. So. Yeah, it is never my day. When is it my day? I wanna know. If you know, Don't hide that information from me, please. I need to know. Slide. Oh, it's breaking. Slide. Nope, can't slide it. It's gonna break. The cottage is also ending. Yeesh. Pasta FBI, open up. Alright, less generous with the sauce now. Just a bit less generous with the sauce. Yeah, guys. Alright, wait. Yeah, with this distribution, I'm gonna do one more layer. One more layer. Just a couple more grams. There you go. The pasta police is already put me on a watch list. Jesus Christ. I'm a fugitive of the pasta law. I broke like 5,000 pasta Italian. I broke them. I don't even know what I was about to say. I just broke something. Pretty sure. So, Italians would kill me if they saw me making lentil pasta. If I'm completely honest. I'm pretty sure this is illegal in Italy. So, yeah. No, I'm not adding any sauce. Oh my god, I'm sauce poor. I'm gonna have to add cream again. I don't wanna do it. Oh my god. I really didn't want to do that. So. Also, by the way, tip for the sauce. Always have it on the not so salted side if you're doing lasagna. Can you guess why that is? Guys, answer. I'm going to wait for your answers. Then I'm gonna read them. I'm gonna try to read them. Very lists. Okay. And okay, those are a bit short. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Cheat code activated. All right. Didn't process the question because of water. Nope, 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 nope. Mia is on the right track, but why? Oh, Rousey, hey, you're in the chair. Gonna jump off? You got scared? You got scared. Yeah, Mia's on the right track. I'm gonna have to cream it just a bit. And good. And yeah, good. Just a bit more here. Francie, can you hear him running? I can hear him. Why make the sauce not on the salty side? Azra is right! Yes! It's because of all the cheese that it has. The cheese is very salty. So specifically for lasagna, you don't want to oversalt. because all the cheese that is added adds a punch of sodium and salt. Especially if you're using sharp cheddar like myself. What are you doing? Can you hear him really seriously? Oh my god. Like a Ghostbuster. Well, lasagna requires lots of cheese. So if you're not doing it with a lot of cheese, you're not doing it right. No, there's also other types of lasagna, like with pesto and stuff. What? Psychopath. So, yep. Want to see it? I had to break off the top because I was running out of cheese. So, good layered lasagna. So, gonna get the oven ready. And let's see. Where is the temperature? Don't see it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ah. What was the temperature that I did before? Don't remember. I think I did it on 375. I can't find the instructions anymore. But I'm gonna actually cook it. No, that's a bad idea. I'm gonna, yeah, 375. All right, that's preheating. I'm gonna keep all this. Oh, my knee. I'm gonna take out the sour cream. Gonna get all the spices in the right place. Oregano behind the thyme because I don't use oregano as much. Cumin behind the black pepper. Sage beside the garlic. And sour cream and trash. So, yep. Don't gather your trash like I did on top of the thing. That's not a good idea. So, yeah. Cook time should not be a lot. Yep. Last time I did it for 35 minutes. I think I overcooked them. I am going to do 10 minutes at 375, another 5 to 10 minutes at 425 to crisp up the lasagna. I'm gonna see how that works. All right? So, yep. Looks like the skin of a giraffe. It actually kind of does, yeah. So, yup. I should do this. So, looks pretty good. Yeah, it's not Emitas, it's Umitas. I should do Umitas. Should make Umitas for September. So, yeah. It's got a corn stuff. Corn cake, kind of. There's a different dish called corn cake, which is different than normal cornbread here. But it's pretty similar to Umitas, other than, it's on a dish and not on leaves. What does Umitas mean? Umitas doesn't really mean anything. It's just an arbitrary word. It is used for like bow ties in my country. Umita. And that's where the name of the dish comes from, because it has the shape of a bow tie. So there you go. Some Chilean dish I'd like to share. Lots and lots. Well, not a lot, but a couple. Like umitas, for example. Corn cake, empanadas. There's some other stuff that I can learn how to do or try to do. So yeah. So yeah. Just gonna wait for the thing to do its thing. And in the meantime, I'm gonna sit here with you. Oh, you know what I should do first? I should cover this right away with aluminium wrap. Right. That was loud. I'm sorry. Yeah, I do need my knees to rest. I'm an old man after all. So. I'm basically the age of Santa Claus, which is like 30 ever, so. So yeah. What about you guys? How are you? You doing good? Rousey, you're on the other side of the camera by the staircase? Why are you looking at me like that? What? No, I'm not 69 years old. I promise. Milanesas? Isn't that a Mexican like sandwich? I have had those, if that's what they are. So, yeah. Thank you, Leviathan. Thank you. What are the other hobbies besides cooking? I don't really have a lot of hobbies. Just playing games. I don't really have a lot of time to do that. But you. Oh yeah, Valentine's tomorrow. Yeah. We have a store here nearby that is a Mexican grocery store. Can't tell you the name, but inside of the store, not inside of them, they have like a it kind of functions like a food truck, but because that's like the size of the kitchen. But they have like a bar, like a counter, in which they sell Mexican cuisine stuff, including milanesas and sandwiches, Mexican tortas, as they call them. Even though in Chile, if you say torta, that means cake. So I was very confused when I first went to buy tortas and they gave me a sandwich. So, yeah. I am everyone's Valentine's today. So, yeah. Funnily enough, they also sell cakes. That's what I was so confused. They had like in the glass stands, you know, they have cakes, handmade cakes, homemade cakes. So I was like, oh, a torta, you know. So yeah, I know that in Mexico is pastel. We don't use that word in Chile, not a lot. How does it feel to finally do a cooking stream? It feels great. I'm more relaxed. I like cooking. I don't know if you could tell. The oven is ready. Where are the gloves? I'm gonna have to use the short gloves. But yeah, you know, I like cooking. And I'm gonna try to do more of that. If you want, of course, guys, unless you don't want to, just tell me. I'm not gonna make another cooking stream. You know? Alright. Always use oven mittens when you're working with an oven. Always. Don't be like my mom that gets burnt all the time. Alright? Alright. And yeah. There we have it. Whoop. I will not burn myself. Don't worry. Yeah, my mom. I have very many problems with my mom's cooking. At least with her method of cooking, you know? It's not very good. So. Also, have your stopwatch ready to go all the time. So, yeah, my mom is not as methodic as I am when it comes to safety and flavor of stuff. You know, my mom does not have fireproof hands. No, she has vitiligo, which makes her more dangerous for her to be on the sun and for fire stuff. So she should be like extra careful, and she's not. Can I bring Ralsei? No, he's resting up there on the staircase. Also, I have food. And it's hot, and I don't want him to burn. So. I'm not gonna slow dance with Ralsei, oh my god. What games do I like to play? I was actually going to ask you that question, guys. Not what games you want to play, but you like to play, but what games would you like me to play? Because I am going to be streaming games on this channel from now on. and I want to play Genshin, and I want to start and finish the Ocarina of Time, finally. There's a couple of other stuff. Uncharted, I've never played. Outlast, I've never played. Hitman, I've never played. Club Penguin is closed. I never played it either. I don't really enjoy Danganronpa. So, yeah. Play away, not sure this game. Oh my god. Play Roblox? I've never played Roblox, ever. Also, I have not drank water. I just realized. Nice and cool. I am not very good with scary games. I've never played Skyward Sword. I have played Breath of the Wild and I finished it, actually. It was a very good game. I would enjoy playing some more Nintendo Switch games, but I kind of don't own a Switch, so it's kind of hard to do that under set circumstances, you know? Dead by Daylight? I don't know. Doesn't ring a bell. Amnesia? I tried playing Amnesia. I don't really like it. It was years ago. So, Dark Souls? I could. I know it has a bad rap for being extra difficult and long. So, I don't know. Among Us. Well, you need friends for that, and I don't really have any, so. What's that? Ganders? What's Ganders? Simulator. Ah. Honkai Impact. I've heard of Honkai. I don't think I'd like it. However. So, yeah. But a lot of other games I like. Oh yeah, I've seen that a lot of people are playing Lost Ark. I have no idea what that is about. Hello, Sam. Hi. There's your hi. You know what I like to play sometimes, but I'm not really good at, like most players in the game? League of Legends. So, I've never played The Witcher. I've played the first chapter of Life is Strange. I have a problem with that kind of game. Like the storytelling games, they're just way too slow for me. I don't like that. I like action, you make the action kind of game, you know? I've never played any Assassin's Creed. I'm not an artist, so I don't know about Gardic Phone. I could try. You know, do you know what Wordle is, guys? That's been popularized this last couple of days. I like knew of it not too long ago. Ralsei, stop looking at me like that. And there is a game now called Squabble that is like a competitive Wordle. So that's kind of cool. It's hard. It's very hard. Cooking Mama Chef? What is that? Is that a game? I don't know any game like that. Sounds like a Pokemon. Squabble? It does. Octodad? I don't know anything about Octodad. Bioshock. Yeah, I've been referred to Bioshock before. But I don't know. Don't put your feet on the counter. Why not? I'm gonna clean it. Also, I have good things on. So, never played any Elder Scrolls game either. I haven't played a lot of those popular games. Like I told you guys, my only experiences as a kid for like nostalgia games have been like very piratable games on the computer. So yeah. Sonic games? I've played a couple of Sonic games. They're not really my style either. Sonic games are like too fast. Like too fast paced, weirdly fast paced. It feels like I'm missing 98% of the games whenever I play them. And whenever I win a Sonic game, I'm like, that's it? You know? And I feel like I'm missing out on all the details. And I don't like that. I don't like that feeling. I like the Mario games, yes. The Mario and the Zeldas. Yeah. I know, but you know what I mean. The storytelling games, the problem with it is that basically the only actions that you take is walk and click A or B or F to pay respects. With Sonic is right and jump, 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 right and jump. Oh, you stumble into something, left, right, B, 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 run. You know? Jump, I won. You know what I mean? It's not very fun. Breath of the Wild is really good. It's a really good game. It's a real good game. Ralsei just came to the first floor. I was waiting to see him there, but I guess he's waiting for me to show up again. Polybridge? I've never played Polybridge. Was the lasagna good? I don't know. It's in the oven. Actually, I should check the time. 10 minutes. Maybe I should wait 5 more minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then with a higher intensity without the lid for 5 minutes. 5 other minutes. Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm not very good at scary games. I really am not. So, have I watched Hell of a Boss? Hell of a yeah. It's pretty good. You're gonna go make ramen? I want to try to make some noodle something, you know, sometime. Play the COD? I'm sorry, but I'm not in the market for fishing games right now. So I'm not gonna be fishing any cods or trouts or salmons for that matter. So I've never played any Call of Duty games, no. Play Crash? I've never played any Crash. So I've never played a lot of games. That's the problem of growing up poor. You can't get any games. Except for the pirated ones. So... Raid Shadow Legends? I'm not sponsored, so I'm not gonna play yet. So yeah. I mean, some of them I'll try. I can't try a lot of the games that you're saying because they're either PlayStation exclusives or like Nintendo exclusives for the Switch. So I can't play them. I don't have the consoles. I do not have consoles. So never played Spyro. Can you hear him? Rousey. Come here. Come here. He's doing the cat thing. Where I hide. And then he comes here. Hello. I got you. Ah, my knee. Oh, Minecraft I have to play, yeah. Yeah, I have to play Minecraft. Definitely. Maybe a hardcore start would be nice. Hardcore run. Ralsei, you have to hide my nipples. This is your purpose here. You know what I like somewhat that I've been playing but I had to stop? The Halo games. I had only played the first Halo game until like last year. Then I played Halo Reach and I'm like in the middle of Halo 2. Halo Reach is really good. Halo Reach is really good. Final Fantasy? I've never played any Final Fantasy game. Yeah, okay. Have to check the oven. Yeah, I don't really know about Final Fantasy. I don't know about Mother either, like the game from Nintendo. A lot of people say it's really good, but I don't know. I don't think it's my kind of game. I'm not really into story-based games a lot. I'm more into like action, you know? Not mindless action like Sonic, because that's how I describe Sonic. Just do this thing really fast. You did it. Done. Game over, you know? But I'm more like a Mario or a Zelda, where there is still a story, but it's not like centered around the story. The gameplay isn't. It's still you making the actions, you know? Know what I mean? Oh god. It's looking really good. I don't know if you saw it, but it's looking really good. All right. Just changed from 375 to 425. Just so you know. On the heat. Bayonetta? I've never played Bayonetta, but it's on Nintendo Switch. I think. Milk or coffee? I drink almond milk. I do not drink coffee, so. What is Starfall? I have no idea what Starfall is. Poe. Oh god, se me cayó el carnet, as they say. Almond milk isn't really that much more expensive here than normal milk. I mean, I guess it is, but I don't drink it every day either. You know? The crab game? Again, the problem is that I don't really have any friends to play with that could make content out of. You know? Never played D&D. Never. I saw the other day a group on Twitch. I was surfing the Twitches, and I stumbled upon this channel called the Round Table, I think, or the something with a C. Relty, don't get too close to the oven, please. Relty boy. And it was cool. I mean, they were having fun. I didn't understand any of what they were saying. But they were having fun, and I think I liked that. I don't think I'm cut to play D&D, though. So, Skylanders, I don't know what that is. Destiny 2, never played it. He left, I think. Yep. Silent Hill? Oh god. The originals? Where are they on? Aren't they for Xbox or something? I wouldn't know. Good. Silent Hill 2? Why the second one? Is it like a fan favorite or something? Could very well be. Again, I wouldn't know. Resident Evil? I've never played any other Resident Evils. So. Hi, Sugar Bear. I was reading Super Bear. Hi, Sugar Bear. Rousey also loves you. The heat was reached. And yeah, Little Nightmares. I've seen Little Nightmares, but again, that's not my kind of game. That's like very artsy and slow and more like psychologically based. Dream Daddy? Oh no, forget about it. Yeah, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. So bad with the games. I just stay with my favorites, which is the Mario and Zelda series. Lots of those, you know. And wait a second. Hmm. Wait a second.
Nuna
There it
donated
is.
$3.
Sorry, I
Hello,
was
Thirst.
just
Happy to see you. Hey,
fixing
get it?
that.
See you. We can see you. You can see us and you let us see you. Anyways, I'm very happy for you and continue to be around.
So yeah, what's my favorite Zelda game? I don't know. Oh, right. Sorry, Daniela. I saw that question before. I was going to answer it. He does not. No. Especially if there's things. Like, he sometimes does at night when we're all asleep, but almost never. He jumps into the dining room table, the dining table. So, did it work, by the way? Did the donation work? It was loud. I can fix that. So, well, I have the headphones there, so I didn't hear it. So yeah, for my favorite Zelda game, I have to say it's either Majora, Ocarina, or Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is so different though. It's like a completely separate experience from all the other Zelda games. So I don't know if I'll feel comfortable putting it on that list of favorite Zelda games. But Majora is really good. It's very close to my childhood. Majora's Mask. Ocarina of Time too, but Majora's Mask marked me more. You know? Other than that, I played Wind Waker, but I got bored of it halfway. I played Minish Cap, I played Link to the Past, I played a bit of Twilight, that also got me bored. What is it I've played? I think that's all that I've played. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, Ross is here. Ralsei, what are you sniffing, boy? There's no squirrels there, I promise. Alright, wait. Yeah, escape. Did you hear him do them? He does that sometimes. Yeah, Majora's Mask is really good. Favorite Barbie movie? I've never seen any full Barbie movie. Rosie, what are you? Look at him. Wait. I can't see him through my thick thighs. Alright. Nope, 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 nope. Away from the oven, boy.
Mia Bella donated $3. Thank you for doing the cooking stream, Thirst. I really enjoy watching you cooking and chatting.
Can't hear it. Oh my god. Wait a sec, I have to read it again. Thank you for doing the cooking stream, Thirst. I really enjoy watching you cooking and chatting. Well, I really enjoy you being here for that. All of you. I didn't reach it in time, I think. Or something's wrong. I don't know what's wrong. I had tested everything. But thank you, Mia. Thank you, thank you. So, what were we talking about? I completely forgot. I forgot. Sour cream. Alright. I have to check. the thing. It's been total of almost 30 minutes. That should be good. Oh my god. It looks beautiful. Oh my god. Jesus. I think I still see some raw portions of the dough. Wait. Let me do this real quick. Right. Guys, don't try hot stuff from a knife, especially not with your tongue, okay? I threw it away. Well, it's here. Lentil flour pasta is so damn good. It's so good. All right, a few more minutes. Just a few more minutes. Until 35. So, yep. Did the man just lick the knife? I did. And I also advise everyone else not to do that. Well, the thing is that I've done it before, so I know how to do it properly. I don't want people thinking that because I did it, it's okay and easy. So I don't want them to do that. You could get hurt. Don't do it. Always when dealing with a knife, you have to be careful. And always when you want to do anything with the surface of a knife, always away from the blade, from the dull side to the sharp side. So any motion that you do, that side, no matter how much pressure it is to the blade, nothing's gonna happen. If you do it right. So, yeah, be careful. Don't try it if you don't know your way around a knife. But the knife is my friend. It's my second son. I have melted cheese here that I'm gonna eat. Freaking cheddar, man. It's delicious. Really good. Don't wish to be a knife. Those are dangerous. And they stab people. Do you want to stab people? Jesus. Oh yeah, this knife is extra sharp too. Like, you can listen to this. It's a bit sticky, but you can still hear it. Yep. Have to be careful. So, don't do it. Don't do what I just did. The only injuries I have in my hand are either cat scratches or the thing with the dumbbells that are the dumbbells that are starting to hurt my one of these. So, yeah. Well, I didn't cut the cheese. I cut the lasagna last time I cut stuff. Yeah, dull knives are also very dangerous. You're right. Yeah. they tend to chip. You have to respect knives. Respect them. Respect the knives. And also Juan. Yes, I work out. My workout routine is too long to say in this before taking out the lasagna. But in a nutshell, I do 4 days. Monday is leg day. Tuesday is chest and shoulder days. Wednesday is rest. Thursday is ab day. Friday is back and arms day. Saturday and Sunday are rest days. So, goodbye, Sam, and thank you. I'm about to enjoy the food. So, yeah. This thing is falling. Next time I won't be like this. I'm probably gonna wear a shirt. Or I have to learn how to do this without this, you know. So, yeah. Anyway, that's my workout routine. It's pretty simple. I usually take between 1.5 hours to 2 hours, depending on the day. Make a knot on the next... Right, you told me that already and I forgot. I was gonna do that. This is so much better! Why didn't I listen to you before? Oh my god, I'm so much more comfortable. Yep. This is much better. Look at me. I can do this. Not that I ever would want to do that, but I can do it. I'm sorry, Danny. I completely forgot. I read it too. Like, I was about to do it. So, oh yeah. This feels so much better. Thank you. Yeah, not even the cleavage. Good. I don't know why YouTube is censoring stuff. Jesus, YouTube. I need to change the configurations. It's way too try hard. It's try harding way too try hard. Yep. It's great. What's a good pickup line? Are you asking me? Because I'm the last person you should ask. I'm not good at that stuff whatsoever. Also, pickup lines are not good to begin with. Like, just start a normal conversation, man. What do you want me to tell you? Alright. Wait a sec. Alright. Oh, yeah. Look at this. This is what you call a lasagna. Alright. Yeah, it looks good, right? Alright, I'm gonna partition it. Oh god. Looks so good already. already looks a lot crispier than last time. Especially the top layer. It's still very brittle though. That's the nature of the lasagna. I think I feel the layers more. Yeah, that's what I wanted to. Nice. Oh my god. So good. Yeah. Oh my god. Mm. It's so good. It's just so good. Oh my god. Lentil flour, man, is really good for lasagnas, let me tell you. The flavor is just mind-bending. Just the lasagna, the pasta itself. It's unbelievable. It's amazing. So, what do you say? Should I try it? Like completely? Now that I have it done? Alright. Just a sec. My favorite plates, because they hold more food. So, to take a picture and put it in the food channel, well, I'm gonna show you in any case, so you can take a screenshot if you want. Alright. Oh my god, it's so good. Alright, wait. Should I use the big one or no? Maybe this is too much. I'll use the big one. Maybe I should use both. Oh my god, how do I even... Oh yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Exactly. Oh my god. Can you hear me whispering? No, go. I dropped some. Just a bit. Jesus Christ, this is so good. Looks so good. Oh my god. Mmm. 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 It's so good. All right. Hmm. Hmm. It's kind of sliding away. So freaking good. What do you mean that's a lot? Oh, this is a spoon. This is a small... Oh my god, where's the normal sized ones? Jesus. I mean, not the normal size, my sized. Where's the oversized ones, is what I'm trying to say. Let's see. Oh my god. Okay, good. I might need a knife for this. Good. That's a good sign. Oh my god. It is so good. This is so good. Like, I cannot emphasize how good. I also feel the dough much better now because it's less overcooked. It isn't that crispy because of the nature of the pasta. It's like brittle. But the flavor. Oh my god. It's so good. I'm gonna keep eating this. I have sour cream there because I thought maybe it would need sour cream because of all the salt on the cheese and the fat and the intensity of the meat. Also, yeah, my jaw is popping. Oh my god. It's so good. Oh my god. It's undescribably good. Lasagna is delicious. The jaw cracking is freaking you out. I'm sorry. I'm actually gonna try it with sour cream. I still think it could add a little freshness to it. Let me try. I mean, the taste is just so good. Normally I don't buy sour cream, so I just bought it for this. Let's see if it works. Let's see, just a tad of sour cream and a mouthful of lasagna. It works. This is so good. It's so good. Just a little tip on the fork of sour cream is enough. Oh my god, it's so good. So good. You should try it, guys. If you can make red lentil flour, which is the star of the dish, or buy it. I know that buying it is expensive. Making it is not. You just need the right equipment, which can be expensive. But if you can, it accentuates every flavor. The flavor of the toasted lentils, it's almost like nutty, like creamy, like almost like caramelized peanut, but very brittle and earthy. So that combined with the meat and the tomatoes and the cheese and then the sour cream to lighten it up, it's just unbelievable. Oh my god. I could eat this every day. It's so good. Yeah, happy Valentine's. My jaw always pops, yes. I have permanent jaw poppage problems. Sometimes when I talk and sing as well. So, yeah. This is so good. So freaking good. So good. I'm sorry I'm making everyone hungry. It's just so good. Yeah, happy Valentine's to everyone. I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna continue eating this. I'm gonna share it with my parents. And yeah. The jaw popping is very annoying. It's very uncomfortable sometimes. Because sometimes it gets locked, you know? So, yeah. Thank you, Martis. Thank you. Now you have more fan art material, I guess. So, oh my god, so good. What did I do to my jaw? Nothing, I just have that. So, I'm not gonna serve my parents shirtless, no. That's incorrect, that's inaccurate. No, you are amazing. It was fun. So, should we start playing Zelda Ocarina of Time Tuesday? What do you think, guys? Right away? Like first Genshin, then Ocarina of Time? And what after that? Just let me know. Just you let me know. Wearing shorts is amazing. I've never enjoyed wearing shorts. What are you talking about? Shorts suck. Especially when you live in a place where there's a lot of bugs. Freaking sucks. So, yep. Yep. What are my parents gonna think? I have my shirt right there, so it's under control. You wanna see a horror game? You can vote on it afterwards. I was going to say, by the way, guys, before I leave, what should I cook next week? Next Sunday? You tell me. You can vote. Give me a couple of other stuff. And I'll make a poll. Just give me a couple of suggestions. Borgars? Homemade ramen, that requires a lot of skill though. I'm not sure I can do that. Like with ready noodles, maybe, if I do everything else. Panini pizza curry, I've never done curry. Chicken parmesan, baked cookies, tacos. So many different options. I'm gonna take another bite. This is delicious. Well, I have a lot of Chilean food, but I want to save it for the Chilean month of independence. So it's more, on theme. So, okay, so there's a lot of pizza, there's a lot of tacos. Problem with tacos is it's way too simple. I'm gonna make it in like half an hour. On September, do Mexican food a same theme? No, September is the Chilean month. Oh my god. Don't steal it. Hello, Mitch. The cookage is done. I am now leaving. Pupusas? I don't know. I'm scared of that kind of cuisine, to be honest. It's complicated. I've never seen it either. So. Yeah. I can try making a dessert too if you want. Thank you, Mitch. Coconut curry or ramen? See, ramen I have a problem with because I'm never gonna be able to make the noodles right. All the other stuff, yeah. But I'm not gonna get the noodles right. That's what I'm afraid of. I'm not gonna do it justice, Pumpkin cheesecake? That's a strange combination. I could try making cheesecake. I have the recipe. Thank you, Amanda, for that. I don't want to do pizza yet because it's elaborate in the ingredients, and I've already elaborated a lot with this. So I want something with less ingredients for now, like cheesecake. Carrot cake? My mom did carrot cake not too long ago, so I can't make it again. Lemon cheesecake? Lemon and raspberry cheesecake was my go-to. So, yeah. All right, let's make cheesecake then. Is everyone okay with making cheesecake? Yeah? Pavlova? I don't even know what that is. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Just remind me, guys, because I am going to forget. So just DM me, at me, whatever on Discord. And yeah. What if you say no? Well, we'll throw you overboard. So, yeah. Well, for that one, if you join the Discord server for this channel, I'm gonna be sharing the recipe when I get my recipe for the exact stuff that I'm doing. All right. So if you want to follow along next Sunday, you can do that. All right, just like a bake-along. And then you can share your pictures, and I'll show them because it's gonna be epic. If you want. So it's going to be the same hour, yeah. Yep. Yeah, it could be fun. I've seen some people do that, especially like Cutie Cinderella that I follow. For creators, content creators, so. Yep. Anyway, it's probably gonna take less time next time. Hopefully it will. So, goodbye for now. I'll see you on Tuesday for Genshin and Ocarina. And then probably on Thursday for the same. And then on Sunday for the cheap steak. I mean the cheesecake. I mean the steak fries. So, yeah. So, good night. And I'll see you next week. I'm probably gonna have a shirt next week. So, goodbye. I'll see you. Also, by the way, tell me if the mic quality was good, because I bought this only for this, and it was kind of expensive. So I hope it's good. Thank you. Alright. Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you later. I'm gonna clean up and eat. So, goodbye. I'll see you. Goodbye. Acoustic jaw. Don't.